So, what is form? Well, quite simply, form is what it looks like. Form is the shape. So, for example, if you have a poem, it could have short lines, long lines. The technical words could be a sonnet, a ballad, a haiku, or anything else. So a sonnet, ballad, and a haiku are poems that have different structures. This could be syllable structure, this could be literally the shape on the page. But when you're thinking about form, think about what does the poem look like on the page. It's different to prose because prose has sentences that run along across a page like a story in a story, or you've got articles that have columns. That's form. In a play, characters have names and then it's speech. Novels, chapters and paragraphs, that's form as well. Poems have none of those. Instead, they are much shorter lines in stanzas, but within poetry you have different formats, and you've got to think, what form, the form, does it have a point? Has the poet got a meaning? And you can think about it like this. Different buildings, you can think about it in terms of buildings. Different buildings have different shapes. So if you think about a skyscraper, the name, as it says, it goes into the sky, it scrapes the sky. It is tall, it's usually thin. It's not a long flat building like a stadium. A museum has a shape. A church, that's a very recognisable shape, or at least the traditional churches are. If you look at a farmhouse, that has a specific kind of shape. So that is the form of the thing. So it's the same in poetry. You want to look at what does it look like? What are the differences if you're doing anything comparatively?